Hi, welcome everyone to Nature's Realm. Today we are going to talk about the Himalayas. The Himalayas are really big and tall mountains in Asia. They are super special because they have lots of different lands and cool features. Let's talk about what makes the topography and mountains of the Himalayas so awesome. First off, these mountains are enormous. They're like the giants of the earth. Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world, lives here. Imagine a mountain so high it almost touches the sky. That's Mount Everest. The tippy tops of the Himalayas have lots of snow. It's like a giant ice cream cone with vanilla snow on top. Some parts have glaciers, which are like big, slow-moving rivers of ice. These snowy sports makes the Himalayas look like a frozen wonderland. Down below, there are these awesome valleys and hills. They are not too high, and they are covered in green trees and plants. It's like a big, colorful carpet on the ground. People and animals love hanging out in these cozy places. The Himalayas are like a magical water source. There are rivers flowing down from the mountains, and they are super important for people living nearby. The Ganges, one of the most famous rivers, starts its journey from the Himalayas. There are also cool lakes nestled between the hills, like shiny jewels in the landscape. Animals love the Himalayas too. Snow leopards, red pandas, and yaks are some of the cool creatures living here. It's like a big zoo with animals having fun in the mountains and valleys. People living around the Himalayas have their own special cultures and traditions. They have learned to live with the mountains and take care of the land. Sherpas, who are like mountain guides, help climbers reach the top safely. The Himalayas are not just mountains, they are also a home for lots of different communities. Climbing the Himalayas is like the biggest adventure ever. It's tough because the air gets thinner and it's really cold up here. But many brave explorers take on the challenge to reach the highest peaks. It's like a big puzzle with a fantastic view at the end. The Himalayas are like a giant playground with the tallest mountains, snowy peaks, green valleys, and a whole bunch of amazing things. People and animals live together in this cool place, and it's a special part of our Earth. Whether you are looking for snowy adventures or peaceful valleys, the Himalayas have it all. In the spring and summer, the Himalayas burst into colors with beautiful flowers. It's like a giant garden in the mountains. With their bright red petals and the other colorful flowers make the hills look like a painting. The air is filled with a sweet smell and butterflies dance around the blossoms. The mornings in the Himalayas are misty and magical. The mountains wear a cozy blanket of mist, making everything look dreamy. At night, the sky is super clear, and you can see a gazillion stars twinkling above. It's like having your own personal light show in the sky. People have lived in the Himalayas for a really long time. That's why you can find ancient temples and monasteries nestled in the mountains. These special places are like time machines telling stories of the past. Monks and nuns live there, meditating and praying, surrounded by the peace and quiet of the mountains. The Himalayas experience all four seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each season brings its own magic. Winter wraps the mountains in a snowy blanket while autumn paints the leaves in golden hues. Spring brings the flowers and summer is the time for trekking and exploring. The changing season makes the Himalayas a living, breathing landscape. Ever heard of the Yeti? It's a mischievous creature people talk about living in the Himalayas. Some say it's like a big, furry friend, and others think it's just a legend. People have been searching for the Yeti for a long time.